Welcome to the team Valentic Rescue at OutSystems Hackathon 2024. We have designed an application for an NGO which supports animal welfare. The 5 major use cases of our application are rescue stray animals, foresting stray pets and animals, adoption request, creating for stray animals or already having pet animals, then hosting social events for multi society, and even feeding stray animals whatever required. With these use cases, we do have few user roles in our application. First one is the request creator, which is also known as a reporter. So reporter is the one who reports in terms of post for these use cases. So it has different flows explained in document. Similarly, we have volunteer and admin users, which goes with the approval process of those requests and post. So they do have their separate flows. So I'll not go much with these ones. Let's start our demo with back office application. So here I'm logging as an admin user for back office. So the back office application creates post, blogs, location, volunteers, NGOs, pets, and other all master data for the front end applications. We have designed a small dashboard to just showcase the summary of all the application data to the admin user. We can create posts from our back office. Here we can create multiple type of posts and blogs. If I talk about a specific case of creating blogs, we can see here we have CK editor to design the blog in more user-friendly manner. We do have the location integration. Example, if I search for Bhopal, where I'm sitting right now, and I can just get the latitude, longitude of my particular location. Then even with pet configuration, we do have an external API integration, which gives us animal detail. For example, I want to create new pet. Suppose I want to create an entry for a cat, but I don't know what species the cat belongs to and what can be the details I could fill. I can just search for that particular animal, and with each country, I'll get all the details of that particular cat. So these are the few key features we had on the back office application. Without wasting time, let's quickly jump to the mobile application and see the user flow, how the front end works. This is the login screen above our mobile application. Here we can see the default login screen and even the forget password functionality. So the forget password, reset password, and even the sign up is actively working here because we do have configurations done, SMTP configurations done for emails and everything. Now for demo, I have already created direct links for a reporter and a volunteer. Let me quickly log in as a reporter and see the flow, how it works. Here I can see my landing page, the application landing page, where we have list of all the use cases, or we can say key features of applications, which is feeding, rescue, creating blogs, foresting animals, adoption, and hosting social events. And let's see the create of the request. Here with plus icon, I can see the all type of requests I can create. Let's quickly create and request for an adoption. So in case I'm having a pet dog and I could not take care of him much, so I can raise a request for publicly that adopt. I'm just writing a text, and now here we can have a description, a long description containing the whole information, why I want my pet to get adopted, why I'm not taking care of him, whatever the description you want to fill. I'll just write a test description for now. Just for demo purpose, I'm writing down this. Here I can upload, I can click a perfect picture, or I can select from my media file. Let me get a beautiful dog's image. Now, after selecting the image, I can select my location as I have already demonstrated on the web application. Now let us just create our request. I can see my adoption request is already being created. Let us just quickly see if all the details are filled. Perfect. All the details are filled here. Here I can see the status available soon. So this particular status will be updated as per the approval process and the steps go on. Right. Apart from that, the reporter can even see the nearby volunteers. As the reporter is belonging to Bhopal, he can see the list of volunteers which are already being registered for Bhopal. If the volunteer is from some different country, he will see the different things. With activity feeds, the reporter can see all his feeds here and the current status of those ones. And even in request history, the volunteer can, the reporter can see whatever is the status of his history post and everything. Apart from that, we do have a feature of help for the public users, volunteers, and everyone. Suppose I have some query and I quickly want to connect with some smart person to get my query resolved. I can take the help from the help section. For example, my dog, I saw a street dog with very poor health issues. I can click picture, get his details. From this, we have the chat sections. This was all about the reporter's flow. Let me quickly now log in as a volunteer. I am on the volunteer list here. I can see the adoption request created by Deepa as a reporter. When I click here, I can see the status to be accepted or discard the request. I can check the details. If I find it suitable with the kind of request, I can accept it. Once I accept the request, now this request becomes in progress and will be available for the other reporters or the other public users for the adoptions. Now let me quickly log in as an admin and show how the dashboard differs for an admin. The admin has access to list of all the requests, so the admin can see every request he has. Even with admin, we have admin dashboard, which shows all the concentrated data here. Even if I talk about the volunteer list, admin is the one who can see all the volunteers from all the particular states or country, like not only from Bhopal, from all registered countries we have. Even admin has provision of grant role, revoke role for any of the users. Also, the very smart thing we have used with the application is by using advanced JavaScript. That is, if I click on any of these features, I'll get a sound effects For example, if I click, I go here and write any of the comments, we do have the sound effects as we have in the real-time applications. Also, you can see a block here. This is a block which we have created from our web applications using CK editor. So we have beautiful image and aligned fonts with all kind of text boldness and everything. Also, apart from that, we have configured emails in each cases where, when the status of any of the post changes, we have triggered emails. And also we have designed one timer, which basically runs at once at a day. And whatever is the pending task or the post we have in the application, it triggers an email and notifies the NGO admin and everyone about the pending cases. Yes, the emails and timers are also being integrated. That's all about our beautiful application. Thank you very much.